that's going to happen now. Tottenham are going to throw men forward, not chase back, because you're going to lose a semi, you might as well lose it 5-6, and it doesn't matter, you've got to try and get back in. And Chelsea are very good at that, as we know.
Just couldn't control that, Diego Costa. Forward towards Kane, cut out by Azpilicueta. Through to Moses, no great direction on that. Walker and Alonso together. Eden Hazard here. Fabregas. Alderweireld did well. Well, this has been one of the best semi-finals at the new Wembley. Really has. If Spurs are going to stay in the cup, it's going to have to be one of the very best on any ground at any time.
I've been fortunate, like yourself, to be at a lot of them, and this is definitely the best in terms of quality, entertainment, the ebb and flow of the game.
N'Golo Kante, says Fabregas. Challenge which Cesc Fabregas took exception to.
I think one thing it does show, and you know, there are long periods in this game where Tottenham have been better, but the strength and depth that Chelsea possess, whoever they played today, you know, Willian comes in, he scores, Hazard comes on, he scores, Fabregas comes on, makes a difference. I'm not sure Tottenham have that.
Well, that face tells the story. Painful, so painful. It is an old story being played out yet again here for Tottenham. Here's Diego Costa, and he really should have made it 5.
Ball from Fabregas. Not like Costa.
The normal Diego Costa just buries that.
Well, do you know what? I think Alonso should have spoken to him. He's in a much better position behind him.
Here's Nkudu to Walker. Chelsea have won the FA Cup 7 times, hoping now, surely expecting now, to reach their 12th FA Cup final. Is Eric Dyer for Spurs, for whom time now is trickling quickly through their fingers. Nkudu taking on Moses. Good balance, good feet. Okay. Danny, your thoughts about the man of the match here in this semi-final?
Well, I think for Tottenham has been some really great performances, but I'm going to give it David Luiz from Chelsea, because on a day where they've been under the cosh, he's lost Kale, he's been exceptional, he's won a lot of headers, interceptions, he's stood up to the plate, he's taken criticism in the past, but he's topped a great season with a wonderful performance on his birthday today, and rarely have we seen Chelsea under so much pressure, but he for me is man of the match.
Alderweireld for Tottenham, for whom the game is almost up. Eric Dyer. They've played their part again and again. That is absolutely no consolation.
No. I mean, losing 4-2 sounds like they've been torn apart, really, and they haven't. They've played really well. They've had obviously their bad moments defensively a couple of times, but generally their performance has been decent. Chelsea just know how to get over the line. They've been there and done it.
Watch that all night.
Yeah. Chelsea are very good at punishing teams. They give you a little glimmer of hope, and then they punish you with their quality going the other way. It's the reason they've been so successful for so many years now.
Is this place becoming a problem now for Tottenham? They are almost certainly going to be playing all their matches here next season.
They've got to make the pitch for psychological reasons. I don't see it as an excuse. I mean, we saw the dimensions before. What was it? 2 metres each way length, so 4 or 5 metres, and then 1 metre width. Seems amazing.
Well, I think 440 metres square when you add it up, which sounds a lot to me, but geometry's never been my strong point. That's Courtois.
I think the type of pitch makes a difference more than the size.
And by Kudu, Ericsson climbing. So it's a Courtois, not Kane.
Sorry, White Hart Lane really firm, grass really short, ball zips about. This grass here is a lot softer after walking on it. It's a lot more give, grass is a bit longer. It's a different way they want to play, the way they want to press. I think it's fair to say if they played this way at Wembley every time they've been here, they'd have a lot more wins.
And of course it is likely that once Spurs move out of Wembley, assuming they do move here and into their new home, it is likely that Chelsea will move in. They are eyeing a deal to play their matches here while Stamford Bridge is rebuilt. Stamford Bridge, which hosted the FA Cup final, the last 3 finals before the old Wembley was built. One of which was won by Spurs at the Bridge. Here's Fabregas. 5 would be so harsh on Tottenham. Doesn't really matter. But they don't want to go away having let in 5. There are 4 added minutes for Chelsea to inflict further pain on their neighbours.
Costa's going to enjoy his, Conte's going to enjoy his post-match interview about the tactics.
Oh, isn't he? The man who brought in scored 2, the man who brought on scored 1, and the other man who brought on scored 1.
Exactly.
Walker. Dembele. Ericsson needs it. Godler wide. Well, he's provided one of the memorable moments of this game, Christian Eriksen, with that pass for Dele Alli's goal. It's been a memorable game. But that is of absolutely no consolation for those who just can't watch the end. And there are many, many of them.
I think how far the club's come in the last 2 years and how the team's progressed. The expectancy level's gone high because of the success they've had, and it's understandable, but they're in a really good place. Just hope for Tottenham fans and the club that they keep their best players.
Here's Dele Alli through David Luiz, and N'Golo Kante with the foul on Dele Alli. It's a free kick. It's a yellow card. Ali's waving leg was at least partially responsible for the contact. But the yellow card was shown.
Well, if this was to go in, we might have 60 seconds of drama.
Well, you know, if this was 4 minutes ago, you think it could be the platform for something extraordinary, but 2.5 minutes of the 4 added have been played. If Spurs are going to do something incredible, this has to go in. It's Harry Kane. Oh, Courtois! Well, it has not been their day. Just has not been their day. Backspin kept it out.
Good strike. Talking about keeper staying where he is. Oh. That's when you know.
occur to me that only Kenny Dalglish and Carlo Ancelotti have won the double in their first season as a manager in charge of their clubs. Antonio Conte could do that. 4 points clear at the top of the Premier League table.
I think actually Liverpool won it at Chelsea.
Yes, he was, yeah.
Kenny scored himself, I remember.
Dembele and Kudu. Good effort by Kudu. David Luiz covering to a mighty roar. And the ball flies away into the empty seats that were once packed with Tottenham expectant faces. Heartbreaking, really. 7 on the spin, Danny. 7 semi-finals.
Yeah, but a lot of these players here won't have been involved in those, and they've got to take the positives.
Chelsea are into the 2017 FA Cup final. Their double is still on. It's been a remarkable semi-final. Chelsea were never behind, but only late on could they truly say that they had shaken off Spurs, who came back bravely twice, skillfully twice, but in the end, a Nemanja Matic pile driver has sent Chelsea to the final. And Spurs have to reflect on what might have been yet again. It's finished at Wembley. Chelsea 4, Tottenham Hotspur 2.
Well, what a fabulous game of football that was. Chelsea eventually running out as winners, and they are the first side through to the final of the FA Cup this season, where they will play the Manchester City or Arsenal, of course. They're in for a league. Conte, who made those obviously confident